Welcome back to Regen Rovers, welcome back to Plumbing Park. In today's episode 68, we're going to be taking on Cheltenham Town at home, back at Plumbing Park, where we belong. An expanded, refurbished Plumbing Park. It's now got a capacity of 6,550. We've got a lot more seats. We don't have undersoil heating yet. One day, Premier League, we'll get undersoil heating. We're still playing here with Winchester City, and I don't really know why their building work is taking so long. We might be playing here forever. It might be one of those classic cases of two great teams playing in the same stadium in the same city. So since the last episode, we've only played one match. I'll just quickly show you the goal. It was a right old struggle to get past Blackfield, which is a little bit embarrassing considering they play, I think, in the 9th tier of English football. Captain Higgins was good at right back, but our strikers, Paul McCann, Morgan Fawkes and Agu, kind of let us down. In particular, McCann missed a few good opportunities. But Godwin eventually scored us the winner. As you've gathered, I did put out a much weaker team in this, but there were still some very good players involved. Assini came off the bench. I thought Agu would fancy his chances getting a goal in this game, but no, we had to rely on a Raphael Godwin strike to send us through to the next round of the Hampshire Senior Cup. We're not really caring about that from this stage onwards. We've already won it once. I'm not too bothered about it, but we'll put out our youth team, we'll put out our second string team, maybe even a third string team, depending on circumstances. So Cheltenham today, we're also going to take on Lincoln City, and you'll recall from the last episode where we're having problems trying to really get to grips with the new FM19 winter update. Defensively, we've not been the best. Set pieces wise, we've conceded a lot of goals from set pieces, but not necessarily anything, not necessarily my fault. I've conceded a couple of direct free kicks, can't do much about them. So I've changed things up a bit. And we're going to play on extended today, just to take a better look at the tactic. We've gone balanced. We've gone back to balanced, and I've got it on regroup counter. We're not going to knock it as long. I've changed the passing directives to standard, the tempo to standard, but we're sticking with the 4-3-3 for the time being. Like I said, if we can continue to concede goals, continue to concede millions of shots a game, then we're going to have to completely revamp the tactic. But for the time being, we're just going to tinker a little bit and try and create a formula that works. I've gone back to a poacher up front as well, by the way. So it's nice to welcome a club to Winchester for the first time in a few months. Cheltenham are the first team we're going to be taking on at the revamped Plumbing Park. I could have sworn we played Cheltenham in this series already, but we haven't. They came with quite a defensive looking formation, by the way, maybe because they're playing away from home. Simpson up front looks decent. Their captain on the right hand side, an Afghanistani international, 44 caps, looks like a well-rounded footballer. On the left they've got Daniel Armstrong, and I remember Max Bird. I feel like I've faced him before, but I don't know, maybe it's a deja vu moment here. I think my team's strong. I think it's the best team we can put out. We're back at Plumbing Park. Look at the stadium. There's still a lot of terracing. The flame pit is all terraced still. So I guess all the seats are behind us where the camera is. Oh, that's the away end, isn't it? Yeah, the seats must be here. Let's go for that. It's motivated a few of them. Well, we're going to see how this tactic plays out. We're going to put it on extended. We just got to analyse this tactic a bit. See if these changes have result in more shots or less shots against, hopefully less shots, because we're having so many shots fired in on our goal. It is ridiculous. Cheltenham coming for us. Mark Ball intercepts brilliantly though, and Perry Miles plays it back to Mark Ball. This is nice. We're not going for the just smash it up the pitch route now. That's crossed in. Avison! Oh, heads it into the path of the goalkeeper. But yeah, we've got standard passing on, so it's a bit of a mix. One thing I overlooked at the start of the season, Charlton Athletic are in our division, which is kind of surprising really. Throw in. We've been traditionally good from these positions, but it does seem to have changed a little bit, our routine. Is Brazil curling it? Owusu! First goal of the season. Yes! It has come from a throw-in, but not directly from the actual throw-in. And the flame pit are bouncing. Look at them. They're loving it. They love Plumbing Park. We love Plumbing Park. Everyone loves Plumbing Park, apart from Cheltenham at the moment. Brazil had the initial shot, and Owusu on the volley smashes it home. I'm going to leave it on balanced. I think going defensive invites pressure on. I think opposition teams have then been attacking against us, and that's why we've seen lots of shots on our goal. So let's just leave it unbalanced. Maybe a chance for Cheltenham. Here's Bird. There's space for Armstrong. Curls it onto the post. I'm not really sure where Hancock was there. He batters it up the pitch looking for Mark Ball. Maybe we can create a chance here. Mark Ball, crossfield ball to Elliot Avison. Come on, lads. Elliot Avison goes backwards to Assini, though. So far, so good. And they've only had 2 shots. Maybe because they're playing 4-5-1, though. That's a positive first half, though. Very positive. Let's keep it up. I'm not going to change anything. There's no need to. Here we go. Early on in the second half. Hancock blocked. There I am on the sidelines. Cross-armed. In my gold suit. Another throw-in opportunity here. Hancock throws it long into the box for Mark Ball. To Brazil. Brazil has the shot. Oh, just wide. I'm going to get Mark Cole to drop deep. Just add an extra player into the midfield. In defensive play. Throw into Cheltenham. Half an hour to go. I haven't gone time wasting yet. I don't know whether that's a wise thing to do. Everson through to Mark Ball. If we get a second though, Mark Ball blocked. Just the players got back too easily, and he probably should have passed it then. And McKee's easily round the back, and it's 1-1. Just one lump over the top. But let's see the positives here. Far fewer shots on our goal. That was the first clear-cut chance of the entire game, which isn't necessarily a positive because I would hope that we'd be able to create clear-cut chances. But Casey's just backtracking there, pedalling backwards and not really defending how he should be. Caught out at the back. I'm going to bring on Luke Mooney, and we'll also make a change in midfield. I think Parry Miles off for Godwin. Just shout some encouragement. A draw is okay, I think. I mean, I'd love to win on our first game back at Plumbing Park. We've got to be realistic. I'm actually going to bring a Gill on. We're going to play him as a target man. And perhaps we will go a bit direct again for the last 10 minutes. Oh no, free kick to Cheltenham. Brown. Just wide. So yeah, we're going to go direct and we're going to knock it to Agu. Just under 10 minutes. Bit nervous now. I'm hoping we don't deserve to chuck this away. It's been quite a boring, equal game. But that's what I was aiming for. I was aiming to reverse this downward trajectory that we seem to be getting from this tactic. The changes have been positive. 8 shots each. We've had more possession. Going to standard passing directness, it may be creating less chances for us, but we're getting more of the ball as Mark Ball crosses that in. Oh, it's found Luke Mooney! That's a poor shot. It's a half chance, our only half chance of the game. He's only got the 1 goal so far, which was against Crewe, funnily enough. There's still 6 minutes to go, and that's headed over. 2 minutes to go. McKee's round the back again. Oh, great block this time by Casey. Great block by Assini. I mean, the ratings for the defenders are kind of average, but overall I'm pretty pleased with the performance because we've only given them 1 clear and 1 half chance. Here they come though, right at the death. Are they going to score a winner late on? That would be really harsh on us. Or maybe we can score a winner as Godwin brings it forwards over the halfway line. He's got energy. Here's Agu. Into Owusu. Owusu. No, we had so many men forwards against their defenders. And now we're being hit on the break. Don't do this to me, Football Manager. Casey heads that away. Owusu can't win it. Creasy! No! No, we didn't deserve that. A long-range shot. Great goal from Cheltenham. But no, this league is hard. This league is hard. But let's just think of the positives. I think overall, this is better. This is more solid. But Cheltenham did not deserve all 3 points. Maybe we didn't deserve all 3. A draw was a fair result today. We've got everyone forwards. They don't deserve a third, that's for sure. No. That's what happens when you go attacking at the death. The ref should have blown the final whistle. So in the end, we've conceded 3 goals, which is pretty much what we've been conceding lately in every game. We go again. We're going up to Lincoln now for the second match of the episode. We need a win. We've got to put things into perspective. Remember, we are predicted to finish bottom of the table, 450 to 1 to win the league. We're just we're just so much below the level of these other teams. Our attendances are terrible compared to the rest of the league. This is our best attendance at Parliament Park in a league match ever. 1,420, apart from playoffs, I think. But look, York City away, over 10,000 people turned up at the York Stadium. That is incredible. Oxford, 4,648. Northampton, 4,837. We're getting a quarter of those two teams. So I think overall, we're expected to finish bottom. It's weird that we haven't drawn a game, by the way. But yeah, we're expected to finish bottom. So any points we pick up on the road to safety is good. Lincoln City away from home is a big match because they're 18th in the league. We're 16th. It's a team we need to be picking up points against at this stage of the season. Another team that we have never faced in this series. I presume they've stayed in League 2 the whole time. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, they were promoted to League 1. Got relegated a couple seasons. Last season, in fact, they got relegated. So they're a team that should be toward the top in theory, but they've lost the last 3 games. Yeah, they're having a similar season to us, really. Got to take advantage of this. Goose picked up a 4-week injury, by the way. So onto the bench comes Paul McCann. Brazil is tired, isn't he? I think I'm going to have to take him out. Now, do we just mix it up a bit and bring Sean Walker? No, let's put Perry Miles there. And we'll bring Godwin into the Carolero role. Then up front, we're going to leave the same. Yeah, we'll leave the same. And defensively, I know we've conceded so many goals. I mean, David Roberts 6.58 in the last few games. But I'm not exactly comfortable with Matthew Avison there. Paul Williams, certainly not comfortable with him. Not played particularly well in the few games he has played. I'm going to stick with David Roberts and Kevin Casey. Maybe I should be playing like no-nonsense centre-backs. I don't know. Could give it a go. Why not? Let's play Casey as a no-nonsense centre-back. This is the long journey we made up to Lincoln City today then. This is actually my first ever trip there. Never been there. So it's on the bucket list. I do want to go to Lincoln one day. I do have a link there. I think my great-great-grandma, some sort of relative lived there because my granddad was evacuated from London during the Second World War to Lincoln at the time. So yeah, random fact about my family, which you don't need to know. Let's get on with this then. Oh, 4-3-3. It's a common formation I'm coming up against. So let's look at their 3 strikers. Kevin Cairns up front, pacey. Jackson, not bad. And Sam Greenwood, who looks good. Good acceleration, very good heading. Top goal scorer though is actually a central midfielder, Philip Vernon. Started at Accrington. Let's be positive. Let's go for that. Oh, it's motivated them. There we go. Nice stuff. Yeah, we've got to be positive. It was a good start to the game against Cheltenham. We just fell apart a bit at the end, didn't we, unfortunately? After working so hard. Lincoln on the attack early on. Hutchinson with the throw. Headed away by Hancock. Godwin heads on, but there's no one there. Although he's been gifted the ball back. And now, what's he doing? He's knocking it long. Looking for one of our strikers. They weren't quite switched on, were they? That's pumped clear by Lincoln. Assini wins the header. He's won so many headers lately. Long range shot. Easy save for Okoro. 3 shots already to Lincoln. 4. I think there are a lot of long range shots because they've got 5 now to our 0. Free kick to Lincoln. Cross. Oh, good save, Okoro. Good save. And maybe we can counter here with Mark Ball. Knocking it long. That's too long. That is far too long. Assini. Throw in. We've not had a shot yet. Owusu back to Assini. Crosses it. Decent cross. Mark Ball has to scamper after it though. Plays it back to Hancock. Crosses. It was a decent cross. Godwin tackled. And now they can bring it clear. We need Mark Ball back on the score sheet, don't we? He's not scored since his hat-trick. Here's Greenwood. Don't know where the defence was. Oh, what a miss. Hits the post. First clear-cut chance of the game. Corner to Lincoln. Edge of the box. Long range effort maybe. No, it's back to the corner taker. Oh, here they come. Creating space. Oh, great block. Really important block. Oh, again, it's crossed in. Good head away by Roberts. Perry Miles clears to Elliot Avison. And are we going to have a highlight or is it going to fizzle out? Here he goes. Charging forwards. Great stuff from the number 10. Oh, he's still got the ball. It's to Godwin. Godwin! Come on! Back to Mark Ball! Come on! It's behind everyone! Elliot Emerson! Someone have a bloody shot! Hancock! Oh, what is this? Oh, what a waste. How did we not have a decent shot there? Free kick. Come on, Elliot Emerson. Curl it in. He curls it over the bar. It's got a free kick for ages. Oh, no. This looks dangerous. Oh, what a block by the wall. But they're after it. Getting a few more highlights today. There's still only been one clear-cut chance, which was to them. They've had 10 shots to our 2. As that's offside. It was a good header, though. Oh, not another free kick. Curled in. Oh, what a save, Okoro. What a save. But it's another corner. They've had a few. That's headed away. Here's Jackson. Dangerous. Oh, Okoro with a phenomenal save again. He's been good. He's been really good. We've needed him. Oh, I don't know. Nothing is really clicking for us. I can't be too harsh on the guys. Like I've said, we're expected to lose these games. We're expected to lose all our games in League 2. So if we do, we've got high expectations because of how good we have been over the last few seasons. This is going to be a red card, but that's not necessarily a good thing, is it? Because they're not going to be attacking. We might not be able to hit them on the counter now. But we might be able to take control of the ball. I think we need to take control of the ball a bit and be a bit more expressive maybe. Try and control the tempo. Play the ball through the middle. They're down to 10 men. This is a huge opportunity for us. I just don't want to lose our heads. Try and go really attacking and then be hit on the break. We'll go attacking towards the end if it looks like there's an opportunity here. Here's Okoro. Lashes it up the pitch, looking for Elliot Emerson, who can't win it. And that's a missed header from Perry Miles and Greenwood. Come on, get back, Perry Miles. Godwin does. He does really well. Assini now knocks it long, looking for, I don't know who really. I suppose it was Elliot Emerson. Oh, I thought it was going to be an own goal then. Godwin's not had a good game. I think we're going to bring on Toby Brazil. Well, we've not been able to control the ball since they went down to 10 men. Should we go for the old Route 1, smash it over the top approach? I think I might. I'm going to bring Luke Meany on for Hull, who's just not done anything for a few games, which is a shame. Mark Ball going to the middle as the poacher. We're going to knock it long. We're going to do it. We'll up the tempo. We'll leave it on balance for the... We'll go attacking. We have to go attacking in these situations, don't we? We just have to. Free kick to Lincoln City. Curled over the bar. Hancock's had a poor game at right back. I think I'll take him off for our captain. Oh, great tackle by Hancock though, on a yellow. But oh, great defend. What a block. Brazil clears up the pitch. And now we've got 3-on-2, I think. Mooney, come on, we've got to take advantage of this. It's poor from Mooney. That is poor. 74 minutes on the clock. They've had 23 shots to our 4. And they've been down to 10 men for ages. But this is nice play. Mooney out wide to Assini. Look at all of us charging forwards. Assini into Elliot Emerson. Has to shot Assini. Come on, someone. Have a meaningful effort on goal. Owusu, we're going backwards. Oh dear. This is not the Regen Rovers way. I mean, the other reason why there might be long shots coming in our goal, because previously we played a ball-winning midfielder on defend in the middle. And although they got terrible average ratings, perhaps it was very effective for the team performance. I don't know, I'm just hypothesizing. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of things. Here come Lincoln again. They've been the better team despite being down to 10 men for a large portion of this match. That's a great ball out wide to Thomas. Crosses it in, headed away by Casey. Brazil heads it on. But we don't have anyone coming deep, do we, to collect the ball. Broccoli, great name. I think because of that, I'm actually going to get Elliot Emerson to drop deep. I mean, I'd have taken a draw prior to this game, but now 10 men, it's just a shame, isn't it? It's a shame we haven't created anything. The other thing to do, the other option is just to go attacking and accept we're going to lose 5-2 most games, but we might win the old game 3-2. Maybe, as that's almost a winner for Lincoln at the death. They've had 29 shots to our 6. It's ridiculous. There's a minute and a half to go. Casey should have that covered. He does. He's on like 40%. He's dead. Knocked up long for Mark Ball. Can't win it. Here they come again. Broccoli. Great tackle, Higgins. Roberts smashes clear. Here's Mooney. back to Roberts. I think my next thing is to go back to the old roles of the central midfield, see if that works. I mean, if that is the solution, that'd be really annoying. Samuel Seeley, man of the match. I suppose defensively, good ratings, but we conceded 29 shots to them. I'm going to say it is the update. I'm almost certain it's the update. Away from home, in particular, I'm going to be a bit harsh today, which is maybe not the right thing to do. I'm going to say to the attack, unlucky, and say to the defence, unlucky. There we go. I mean, Roberts is confused and demotivated. He actually played well. At the end of the day, a point away from home is good. We're in 17th place, 13 points, 5 above the drop zone, 11 off the playoffs. I can't even think about this season. No chance. Definitely can't think about it. Next few games, we've got Aldershot in 19th, big game. Colchester in the where am I going? In the Football League Trophy. Don't need to worry about that so much. Port Vale, big game. Ebbsfleet, big game. Wow, our next 4 games are games we have to win. So when you come back to see me, you will hopefully see a few wins on the board. When you do see me, I'm going to be taking on Arsenal under-23s, just because it's Arsenal, and Charlton in the league away from home. Let's be honest, I've spoiled you the last few seasons with all the goals we've scored with this 4-3-3. I think it's maybe coming to the end of its cycle, this tactic. But I'm gonna continue to tinker. We've got some winnable games over the next few games, so it's a perfect opportunity to attack, try and get things working the way they used to. And if they don't, then yeah, I've said it the last couple of episodes, but yes, I will go back to basics, start from scratch, and hopefully create something that can work for us in League 2. But thank you for watching today's episode. We only scored the 1 goal. It wasn't the most exciting football from the opposition or from us in today's game. But yeah, I appreciate your support for Regen Rovers. Until next time, enjoy FM19. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you very soon.